What is going on, Drizzy Dispatch Crew? Welcome back to your ultimate source for the hottest updates shaping our world. The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. Today, we've got a lineup that's guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat, from legendary figures casting doubt on iconic jewelry to massive career achievements being recognized. We're diving deep into the stories that are dominating conversations, so buckle up, because this is your essential download. Get ready for some serious insights and breaking news you won't find anywhere else. Let's get into it. First up, a revelation from behind bars that could shake up the hip-hop jewelry game as we know it. Could a piece of music history be not what it seems? We're talking about a chain that's become a symbol, and someone who was there from the very beginning is calling foul. This isn't just about bling, it's about authenticity and legacy. Prepare for a deep dive into the claims that could redefine a piece of rap lore. Don't touch that dial because there's so much more to unpack. Next, we're shifting gears to celebrate a different kind of legacy, one built on loyalty and support within the music industry. A prominent artist is giving major credit to a fellow music titan for instrumental backing during their rise to stardom. This story highlights the power of genuine collaboration and how crucial early endorsements can be, proving that true friends are made in the industry's trenches. We're talking about how one artist's generosity has been remembered years later, cementing a bond that transcends the charts. And the updates keep coming. Prepare for a major career milestone as one of the biggest names in music is officially recognized with a monumental achievement. Billboard has dropped its list of the top artists of the 21st century, and this artist has landed the coveted #1 spot in the R&B hip-hop category. This isn't just a win. It's a testament to years of consistent dominance, chart-topping hits, and undeniable influence. We're breaking down what this means for their legacy and how they've reshaped the genre. But we're not stopping there. In a complete change of pace, we're heading to the gridiron for some critical insights into the upcoming NFL season. Our analysts are breaking down the futures market, identifying value bets and prop plays that could pay off big. From quarterback projections to offensive line dominance, we're giving you the inside scoop on where to find the edge before the season even kicks off. Get ready for some smart takes on player performance and team outlooks. You don't want to miss these predictions. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell turned on so you don't miss any of our essential updates. Chain reaction, authenticity questioned. Could a piece of hip-hop history be a masterful imitation? The very authenticity of a highly publicized chain, once belonging to the legendary Tupac Shakur and now in the possession of Drake, is being called into question by none other than Suge Knight, the former co-founder of Death Row Records. Speaking from his current confinement, Knight has voiced strong doubts about the legitimacy of the chain, suggesting it may not be the genuine article that graced Pac's presence. In an interview with The Art of Dialogue, Knight elaborated on his perspective, stating, "I'm quite sure it's not true." He recalled the genesis of the Death Row Records chain concept, emphasizing its unique significance as a symbol of identity and affiliation within the label. "When I came up with the idea to make the Death Row chain, 1, it had never been done before. 2, it was like wearing it was like having your flag, your rag. You can't tuck it, it means something," Knight explained. He asserted that he was the sole distributor of authentic Death Row chains, recounting how the first one was given to Snoop Dogg. Interestingly, Snoop Dogg later opted for a different chain, reportedly because he felt a Death Row chain might cause too much controversy. Knight also mentioned that Dr. Dre and a select few close associates possessed these chains, pointedly stating that none of the bitches on Death Row had Death Row chains. The Dog Pound Kurupt and Daz Dillinger didn't even have Death Row chains. Knight's narrative took a personal turn as he recounted a conversation with Tupac himself. Following Pac's release from jail in 1995, Knight offered to get him his own Death Row chain, but the rapper reportedly refused, preferring to wear Knight's instead. He's like, "Shit, you my big bro. Let me wear yours, that's more important. I don't want a first one, I want to wear the one you got," Knight shared. According to Knight, Tupac wore his diamond-covered chain immediately upon his release, and it was a singular piece, meaning no one else possessed that specific item. Knight's direct message to Drake was stark. "That's not Tupac's chain. It's not a Death Row chain. Whoever sold you that chain, Drake, you need to go beat his motherfucking ass." He advised Drake to seek out those who genuinely represented Tupac's legacy rather than associating with individuals he described as weirdos were jealous and hating on him. Drake, currently on tour in Europe, had recently shared images of himself wearing the chain in question on his Instagram account, which features the engraving "All Eyes on You 1996" on the back. This isn't Drake's only foray into acquiring Tupac's memorabilia. Last year, he purchased Tupac's iconic crown ring for over $1 million at a Sotheby's auction, a piece that later became a focal point in his lyrical exchanges with Kendrick Lamar. The public reaction has been a mix of intrigue and skepticism, with fans debating the validity of Knight's claims and the significance of the chain. Many are questioning the jeweler involved and the narrative surrounding the piece's provenance. But is this the whole story behind the legendary chain? Join us next as we hear from an artist who's sharing his gratitude for a fellow musician who supported his group's rise without asking for a thing. Paying it forward, loyalty in the music industry. In a candid moment of reflection, rapper Offset has publicly lauded Drake for his significant and unwavering support of Migos during their formative years in the music industry. Speaking on the Full Send podcast to promote his solo project, KIARI, Offset didn't hold back in expressing his appreciation for Drake's early contributions, highlighting a period when the industry often prioritized transactional relationships over genuine camaraderie. When questioned about Drake's reliability during Migos' ascent, Offset responded with unequivocal praise. "He always showed love, always pulled up to the video shoots, no hassle, no charges," he stated. Offset further elaborated on the depth of Drake's support, emphasizing that it extended beyond mere participation. "He didn't charge us. When we were starting out, he made it clear, equal splits." This approach, Offset revealed, was particularly impactful for a burgeoning group navigating the complexities of the music business, where such equitable partnerships were a rarity. The respect shown by Drake, he noted, was both rare and invaluable during their initial struggles for recognition and fair dealings. Offset's remarks arrive at a critical juncture, as Drake has recently faced considerable public scrutiny and criticism from various peers and media outlets. In this context, Offset's firsthand account offers a counter-narrative, painting a picture of Drake rooted in loyalty and fairness, qualities that often get overshadowed by discussions of chart performance and industry dominance. This story serves as a powerful reminder that behind the public personas and competitive rivalries, genuine support systems can play a pivotal role in an artist's journey. The historical collaborations between Drake and Migos underscore the significance of this support. The iconic Versace remix, which played a crucial role in catapulting Migos into the mainstream consciousness, is a prime example. Subsequent tracks like Walk It Talk It and Having Our Way further solidified their artistic connection, transforming their features into culturally resonant moments that influenced the soundscape of a generation. These weren't just guest appearances. They were strategic alliances that amplified Migos' presence and credibility. Offset also drew a parallel between Drake's professional conduct and his recent high-profile acquisitions, referencing Drake's purchase of Tupac Shakur's death row chain. While seemingly disparate, Offset's inclusion of this detail subtly ties back to a broader theme of Drake's engagement with hip-hop legacy and his willingness to invest in significant cultural artifacts. It suggests a pattern of appreciation and respect for the genre's history, which, in Offset's view, mirrors his own experience of receiving genuine support from Drake. The industry has widely reacted to Offset's comments with appreciation for the transparency and the positive portrayal of artist relationships. Many are highlighting this as an example of how established artists can uplift emerging talent, fostering a more collaborative and less cutthroat environment. The conversation around Drake's character has been nuanced by these insights, emphasizing the importance of looking beyond surface-level narratives. But what does this deep respect mean in the grand scheme of hip-hop history? Stay tuned as we reveal a major career milestone that places one artist at the absolute pinnacle of the genre's modern era. Billboard crowns Drake the reign of R&B hip-hop in the 21st century. In a monumental recognition of sustained dominance, Drake has officially been named Billboard's #1 top R&B hip-hop artist of the 21st century. This prestigious ranking, which retrospectively analyzes artist performance from 2000 to 2024 based on Billboard's R&B hip-hop albums and Hot R&B hip-hop songs charts, solidifies Drake's unparalleled impact on the genre over the past quarter-century. Despite making his official debut on the Billboard charts in 2009, Drake's trajectory has been nothing short of meteoric. He has amassed a record-breaking 30 #1 hits on the songs chart and an impressive 15 #1 albums. These numbers place him ahead of all other artists in total #1s, top 10 hits with an astonishing 135, and overall chart entries with a staggering 355. Furthermore, his albums have collectively spent 67 weeks at the #1 position, a testament to his consistent ability to capture the public's attention and drive record-setting streaming numbers. Drake has previously topped the annual R&B hip-hop artist rankings a remarkable 8 times, further cementing his status as a defining force in contemporary hip-hop. The comprehensive list, which reflects the evolving landscape of R&B and hip-hop, positions Beyoncé at a strong #2. Following closely in the top 10 are a constellation of music titans: The Weeknd, Chris Brown, Usher, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Eminem, and rounding out the top echelon at #10, Alicia Keys. This ranking underscores the immense talent and influence that have shaped the genre, with Drake consistently leading the pack. Drake's consistent presence at the top is attributed to his unique ability to blend melodic hooks with sharp lyrical prowess, creating a sound that has resonated across diverse demographics. His prolific output, innovative approach to music distribution, and keen understanding of cultural trends have allowed him to maintain relevance and dominance in a rapidly changing industry. This latest accolade from Billboard is not merely a statistical achievement, but a profound acknowledgement of his enduring legacy and his role in defining the sound and direction of R&B and hip-hop for a generation. The public and critical reception to this news has been overwhelmingly positive, with many celebrating Drake's consistent performance and artistry. Industry analysts have pointed to his strategic career management and his ability to adapt to new trends while staying true to his artistic vision as key factors in his sustained success. This recognition reinforces his position as one of the most influential artists of the 21st century, setting a benchmark for future generations. And while Drake dominates the music charts, another arena is gearing up for its own intense season. Get ready as we shift focus to the gridiron for expert insights into the upcoming NFL season and where the value lies in futures betting. NFL Futures, analyst bets for the 2025 season. With the NFL season on the horizon, seasoned analysts are diving deep into the futures market, identifying potential value bets and prop plays that could offer significant returns before odds inevitably shift. This preseason deep dive is crucial for bettors looking to capitalize on early season projections and player performances. Pamela Maldonado highlights the exceptional rookie year of Washington Commanders QB Jaden Daniels. Despite facing immense pressure, Daniels demonstrated remarkable dual-threat capability, completing 69% of his passes for 3,568 yards and 25 touchdowns, while also adding 892 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground, earning him Offensive Rookie of the Year honors. Maldonado anticipates Daniels will continue to utilize his legs extensively, especially with an improved offensive line and full command of the offense, making an over bet on his rushing yards a strong play. Matt Bowen focuses on pass-catching potential, specifically targeting a player who recorded 10 touchdown receptions as a rookie and saw 12 end zone targets. Under a new offensive system, this player is expected to be deployed from various alignments, creating isolation opportunities in scoring situations. With impressive speed and ball tracking ability, coupled with the quickness to beat press coverage, Bowen predicts double-digit touchdown receptions once again. Eric Moody identifies Jonathan Taylor as a running back with clear backfield dominance. Taylor finished last season among the league's top 5 in rushing attempts and yards, even with playing only 14 games. Playing behind a strong Indianapolis Colts offensive line, which ranked 4th in run-block win rate, Taylor is well-positioned to surpass his projected rushing yards for the 2025 season. Moody also points to Mac Jones, Patriots QB, noting improvements in the Patriots' offensive line, the addition of Stefon Diggs, and the drafting of Tre'Veon Henderson. With an easier schedule and offensive coordinator, Josh McDaniels, returning, Jones is poised for a breakout season after throwing 15 touchdowns in 13 games last year. Seth Walder discusses potential candidates for a new award, leaning towards offensive tackles. He identifies Penei Sewell and Lane Johnson as favorites, but singles out Rashawn Alt of the Lowe's Angels-Chargers as a strong contender. Alt, transitioning to left tackle, had an exceptional rookie season, ranking highly in pass block and run block win rates. Walder also considers Ronnie Stanley of the Baltimore Ravens, suggesting that his role in protecting Lamar Jackson on what is expected to be a top-tier team could earn him recognition from former players who vote for the award, making him a worthwhile long-shot bet at 41. The consensus among the analysts is that careful consideration of player potential, team dynamics, and coaching changes can lead to profitable futures bets. The insights provided offer a strategic approach to navigating the betting landscape before the NFL season officially commences, with a particular focus on player performance overs. That's a wrap on our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's hit you with a rapid-fire recap of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We heard Suge Knight's bombshell claims about Drake's two-pack chain, Offset crediting Drake for invaluable early career support, Drake topping Billboard's R&B hip-hop artist chart for the 21st century, and our analysts breaking down key NFL futures bets. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Drizzy Dispatch for more, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll catch you in the next one.